Hello, I'm gonna give myself like 5 minutes. I told myself to do this as I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna start calling this my after work thoughts, because while I work, you tend to think a lot and I tend to, you know, try my best to escape from I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. But anyways, today was a fine day. Today was cool. Today was chill, hot as hell. It was a very sunny day. This is my second shift. I do second shift on Monday and Tuesday, and I do morning shifts on Saturday and Sunday. And I'm sorry to sound so mundane and boring, but honestly, I really want to try to just record myself and do at least 5 minutes of this. I doom scrolled a lot today, a lot more than I intended, when I really just wanted to just watch some RuPaul's Drag Race, just to make my day more flamboyant and colorful. That's kind of my go-to show to watch. I sometimes watch movies as well at work, but I get kind of how should I put it, a little antsy when watching movies, because I'm like, it depends. It depends on my mood. My go-to movie to watch while at work is Moonstruck with Cher and Nick. Oh my goodness, Nick. Nick Cage. Wait, yeah. Sorry, my brain is scrambled. That's one of my favorite movies to watch because it makes me feel, cozy. Makes me feel like, makes the day feel more cooler than it is when it's blazing hot. It's a good movie to watch during morning shift. When it's still dark. Yeah, I love that movie. That's a good one to watch. When I started working here, my two go-tos were, for some reason, I kept watching Beaches and A League of Their Own. I just wanted to humanize this job, because it's kind of hard to, humanize being a security guard. Because unfortunately, being a security guard, you're kind of you're kind of treated like a buffoon. You're kind of treated like a stereotype. The wannabe cop. Don't want to be a cop. I don't want to be tyrannical or anything like that. I'm actually very too nice to be a security guard. I don't, there are times when I had to be more firm and more assertive when I had to, when in my earlier jobs. But nowadays I am just relaxed. I don't bother you, you don't bother me. If that it is what it is. I don't live in my head. I don't live as if I'm a security guard. I am too eccentric to be a guard. This is, look at me. I have like gemstone rings and stuff like that. So weird. It's so weird how people think I'm straight. I don't know how. I'm very feminine. I'm clearly flamboyant. My voice is a voice. It's weird. I don't know how people think. I don't know. It's weird. It's very, very weird how people here think I'm heterosexual. I am not. Anyway, I'm so off topic. I kind of want to talk more. Let me talk more. I want to talk a little bit more. I just want to ramble a little bit more. You know what? Let's call this after after work ramblings. But I'm only gonna do it. I'll probably do it on my Fridays. You know, the days like this when it's like, you know, it's over. I could relax. I could, you know, write my book. I could edit my book. I could be at home with my husband. I could, you know, spend time with my dog. You know, I could relax. I could watch movies without being interrupted. I could go to the gym, you know, which I'm gonna do in the morning, like around 6 and 5 o'clock. I would have worked out now after work. Usually I work out after my Fridays, go straight to gym, but I feel as though when I do, I lose steam really quick. I lose my stamina very fast. Even with the energy drink, even with my homemade booster drink that I created that hydrates me but keeps me going. Even then, I lose stamina very, very quickly, and I go home. And sometimes I like being at the gym not just to work out. I like being at the gym to listen to creepy pastas. I like listening to H.P. Lovecraft. I like listening to Algernon Blackwood books, just to have, you know, have those stories sink into my subconscious. And because I'm not gonna lie, I do channel a lot of Lovecraft in my book. Like, I know people are gonna hate that I'm gonna say this. I love a big fat adjective sandwich. I love it. I love it. I don't care if people don't love it. I love a big adjective sandwich. I love it. I love over. My husband Nick says that I kind of mojo Jojo. It like, I mojo Jojo. I'm gonna conquer the world. I'm gonna, you know, on and on and on and on. You know, just carrying. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking a lot. Yeah, it's interesting thing to do. I really wanted to just do 5 minutes and, you know, get going home. It's hot in my car. It's really hot. You know, here I am complaining about weather, but there are places a lot hotter than this, so I'm bitching about nothing, to be honest with you. Well, yeah, that's about it. This is different. I want to do this a little bit more. And I'm just gonna put them on YouTube. I don't want to share them. I just want to upload them, and that's it. That's it. And I just want to do just at least every week. Every Friday of mine. Oh, that's about it. Actually, I do have more thoughts. Oh my God, this is like one of those phone calls where you're like, okay, Brenda, I'm gonna go soon. Oh, hey, wait, what? How's Fred? I forgot to tell you. I forgot to ask you about Fred. And you know, the conversation continues for an hour. I've been thinking a lot about. I've been thinking a lot about like the state of the world. I've been thinking about, is it selfish to talk, promote, publish my book at this time of age when water could potentially be scarce? You know, is it, is it too late? I thought about that. And is it selfish? Is it, I think it's not wrong. I hate what's going on. Everyone does, except for dipshit morons who worship a orange turd, you know. If anything, I just want to bring back escapism for just a little bit. You know, I don't know. The world is crazy at the moment. Will it get better? You know what? No, I don't know if I have a thread of optimism. But, I don't know. My thoughts are kind of scrambled eggs right now. Anyways, thank you for watching.